Today we're looking at the most insane Karen moments to be uploaded to the internet this week. Let's get stuck in. We all know how entitled Karens can be to their own set of imaginary passes for breaking the rules, especially during mask mandates.
I just want to pay and then I'll be out.
Can I have you with us, please?
No.
Why not?
Because I have a medical exemption. Do you want to ask for my medical records? Because you can't.
No, but the county mandate does require that you wear a mask.
Okay, cool. Well, I can't do online order. Here's my food. I'd like to pay and leave with my food. You're really not going to let me buy my groceries? It'd be a terrible choice on your part. I've stood here for 7 minutes, and if you would just click the buttons, I could pay and leave.
It's the county mandate requires.
You're not going to let me get my groceries? I've already been in the store for 45 minutes.
The guy recording sounds like a Karen who just walked into the store to make a problem knowing the rules. Unfortunately, we couldn't tell if the dog was actually a service dog. Either way, just don't ever act like this Ken.
Get the dog out.
She is a service dog. You cannot federally refuse.
I don't care if it's a service dog. Get the dog out.
She is a service dog.
Get the dog out of the store.
No.
This is food. It's COVID restriction. Get it out.
It is not. She is a service dog.
Nothing. You are
she
not
is a service
served.
dog. I will call the police, and they will tell you that you have to.
I will call the police.
Go
Get
for
the
it.
dog out of here.
Go for it. Call the cops. They will tell you the exact same thing I'm telling you right now.
I'm telling you now. You're not getting service.
This is one of the calmest Karens I've ever seen. The entitlement to being able to use a handicap parking spot just for convenience is what makes her a Karen.
Why are you parked in a handicap spot?
Because we don't have a permanent spot assigned.
Do you have a handicap placard? So that's $450 fine, right?
Okay.
So why are you parked in a handicap
Because
spot?
I don't have a permanent spot for our vehicles.
Well, there's a spot way back there with the rest of us.
Yes, and if we have something that we have to do, we don't have time to be walking from the back.
You don't have a right to be parked in a handicap spot.
If you want to call somebody about it, feel free.
Well, it's going to be a problem. We have handicapped people here,
Yes,
and you're not one of them.
correct.
But you're representing your company.
Okay.
And your name is?
My name is Sean.
And you're the supervisor?
Yes.
And you think it's right to park at a handicap spot?
I think it's right to park where we need to so that we can get the job done.
Ever seen a Karen act so creepy? I would go back to the lobby to get security if I were these girls.
You're literally staying in the elevator with
I
us.
am riding the elevator.
Then go home.
Nobody says I can't stay in the elevator.
You need to just go back home then.
I want to find out what floor you're on.
It's creepy.
Well, sorry.
Like we're all adults here. You don't have to literally
Well, then you
follow
can
the
act
rules.
like an adult and follow the rules and regulations of the building.
I understand that, but like a warning is enough. Like you don't have to.
How do I warn you if you're not going to tell me what unit you're in or if I don't know where you live?
Employees don't get enough respect. This Ken feels his food was rushed and this guy is impatient. Who is going to tell him that it's a fast food restaurant and it's called fast for a reason? Also, the employee was being very patient listening to this customer's babble. Ironic, right?
Hey, can I ask you something, by the way? No, it's just that every time I come here, like at the late night hour, I don't know why, you're like it's not even me because I know it's not just me. Like, I'm sure you're like this way with everyone. You just like are very impatient. Like if like you don't want this job, you don't have to be here. Like I'm just letting you know, like you literally rush my order every single time and I hate having you. And I mean, I'm sure my word means nothing to you, but I'm just telling you, you have the choice to have a different profession. This isn't a profession. I'm sure you're just very incompetent and you have to work here.
Vaping is an addictive bad habit, and this video proves it. This Ken, who clearly isn't 21 yet just by his maturity, refuses to give an ID and gets angrier as he continues demanding vape juice.
You're not 21.
I'm definitely 21.
No, you're not.
Can you just sell me vape juice?
No, get out. I already told you this.
Dude, I'm 21. Like, why do I have to prove it to you? Like, my ID's not with me, but it's in my truck. Like, just let me buy vape juice. What's your problem?
Get out.
No, give me vape juice.
Get out.
Give me vape juice.
Put those down.
No, give me, bro, sell me vape juice. Why are you filming me? Give me vape juice.
Don't worry about why I'm filming you. It's for my own protection.
Bro, I'm 21. What else I gotta prove? Sell me vape juice.
I haven't seen your ID yet.
Oh my god, bro. I wanna act up. Sell me vape juice. Stop filming.
I'm not stopping filming.
This woman wasn't wearing her mask properly. In her defense, the staff could have worded things better, but she acted like a Karen nonetheless.
I can't flip it around because then I'll get worse.
Yes, but you need to wear a mask.
I'm wearing the mask! I'm wearing the mask! Just leave me alone! I'm wearing the mask! Just leave me alone!
Okay.
I'm wearing the mask! Leave me alone! Rachel! I'm wearing the mask. Okay. I just need to leave me alone.
This guy was too polite towards this Karen who happens to be the manager. Ironic, usually Karens ask for the manager. Guess that they thought she was asking for the position.
Can I talk to you a moment?
Huh?
Are you the manager?
Yes, I am.
Okay, can I talk to you a moment?
About what?
Well, I went through the drive-thru and told you that my order was wrong.
You did, and I haven't made it fresh.
Okay, and I was missing the quarter pounder with cheese and no dipping sauce and no receipt. And you said if you didn't like it, I could go somewhere else.
That's exactly what I'm going to refund.
Is that the policy of McDonald's?
Yes, it is.
It is?
Why do Karens feel the need to demand the names of employees? So much sense of entitlement that replaced her common sense.
No, I want to know your name.
What you called me?
No, what is your name?
It's what you called me.
Okay, can I tell you something? I'm going to come back there. I run a restaurant.
Step back or I will call the cops.
What is your
Now.
name?
Step back or I will
What
call
is
the cops.
your name?
Step back or I will call
What
the
is your
cops.
name? What is her name? You tell me right now. Tell me. Tell me. Okay, she's going to jail.
I can't speak for God, but I'm sure he's embarrassed of this Karen using his name in vain. Seems like she needs Jesus more than the people she's talking about.
Hi. Peace. God bless. Everyone needs Jesus, not Satan. I live in Satan City. I live in Rip City, and I'm getting ready to change that. It's not like the matter, it's true. I am funny, and you're wrong. You're wrong, I promise you that. Hi. Peace.
You want peace? But you're yelling at everybody in the store?
You shut up. I have a very loud voice.
It's even louder when you're not wearing your mask.
That makes no sense to me.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I don't care what you think.
I'm sure not a lot makes sense to you.
Someone come get their grandpa Ken. He damaged these construction workers' cement truck and ruined the cement. Hope he gets what he deserves.
Got this? Ready?
Yeah.
I want that truck off my lawn.
Keep doing it.
Wait until this Karen hears about the security cameras. She doesn't like being filmed after being rude to the person recording, although I probably wouldn't record someone using the ATM. Maybe the woman recording was the Karen instead. You decide in the comments.
I'm actually gonna go and complain about you, rather.
Sure, go ahead.
Can you stop recording me?
No.
That is not, no.
It's a public building.
No, that's invasion of my privacy. What if I had an, you know what? She needs to stop recording.
Okay. What we need to do here is if we just take a few minutes and maybe put away the phone. We don't need to record anything. You're wearing a mask now, so that's. Are you done with?
Yes, I am done. Had I not been recorded by her, I would have already left. But because this is an invasion of my privacy, how do you not know if I have if I have some sort of respiratory?
Because you wouldn't be in a public building.
Oh yes, you know what? Yeah, it is a public area. However, right, if I was actually interacting with people, there's a difference between interacting with people and actually minding my own business.
Allow me to fill you in on more context that this Ken left out. He was being rude before recording and decided to make it about a water bottle to seem like the victim here. You could tell by the tone in his voice that he's a Ken.
No, I'm asking for a bottle of water and they won't give me a big bottle of water. They won't let me buy a big bottle of water.
Sir, I don't think you're going to be happy with us today. Maybe we should take another
I
flight.
love Delta. I've had a great experience. I spent lots and lots of money at Delta. I want a bottle of water. I'll buy one or I'll get one. Either way, I just want a bottle of water. I don't see how this is a big problem. It's water. It's not like vodka. It's just water.
Are you
flight?
I'm very calm. I just want water.
I will land the airplane, middle of this country, have you removed by police if I have to. Are you going to be quiet? Are you going to be happy the rest of the flight?
What kind of questions? I'm not doing anything violent. I'm not raising my voice. I just want water.
Many Kens like to record problems they start themselves, such as giving this USPS employee a tough time. People really have nothing better to do than to make other people feel worse than them.
Are you gonna apologize?
No.
No?
What for? You should apologize. Me, if I'm not you. Go the other way. Okay, you come here and do the business and you want to ask for apology. You started again, right?
I'm just asking you.
Okay, so you want me to do it, or you come here and ask me to apologize? I'm supposed to ask you for apologize because I explained to you already, and you somehow you didn't listen to me.
Okay. Do you know how to do customer service?
Just get it done, okay?
I'm asking you, do you know how to treat people with customer service? Do you know what customer service entitles are?
This Ken got mad at the cashier for not having a gift box for the item that he wanted, and a customer next to him defended the cashier. Kudos to this woman.
And you don't get a gift box, leave the store. She already told you there's not a gift box for that. Leave. Leave.
I'm going to call security on you.
Call them. Call them.
Who are you?
I don't care.
Who is she?
She's a call.
She's a customer. You're a customer.
The same as you.
You're a customer.
The same as you.
don't-
Leave the store. If you don't like because there's not a gift box, leave the store. Leave her alone.
You are a customer.
I don't care. You're disrespecting her and you're making her feel bad.
I'm not making her. Why don't you?
Somebody call
Listen.
No, I'm just recording.
Okay.
My first question here is, why did this woman use the emergency exit? Oh right, she's a Karen. Everything coming out of her mouth is just nonsense. Just listen to this.
Saying you want me to record this? Yeah. Okay.
Not me at all. I'm not doing anything wrong. So.
Well, just the way that you're talking to me is really rude. It's not professional. It's not kind. I just asked you to help me and put the whatever happened to the other strap, put it back on, or get one with two straps.
I'm not going to do that.
You're not going to do that. So the strap was on it, and now it's not, and you're not going to replace it. And what's the reason for that? Genius. What's the reason?
Don't need to, nor want to.
You just don't want to. That's the real reason. Go ahead and get your manager. Go ahead.
Karens love to never let others explain themselves. It's hard to tell what happened beforehand, but I'm going to guess Karen didn't like that she got cash back instead of an item replacement.
If you made up a fictional scenario saying because Walmart's registers do not give cash back when it's offered, and I went somewhere else, not even 20 minutes later with the same card, and I got cash back, and then you made a false scenario saying what as an argument? Are you saying you want that $20 because of it?
I wasn't arguing.
I never once initiated wanting money in a replacement ever. I am trying to tell you to be courteous to me as a customer.
I imagine this Ken is recording himself indirectly admitting to stealing something, just not by giving the Walmart receipt checker his receipt.
Do your job. Go back there.
Hey, what's your name?
What?
What's your
name?
My name's Alec with Walmart Asset Protection.
All right, I didn't steal nothing.
Alright, you're being very rude.
No, you are. Because we've done called and complained about that lady. That's why she checks our receipt every time. Now, right or wrong, do y'all not make me pay for it back there in electronics?
You may have, but the job is that I need to check receipts.
For things that are not in bags, right?
Just in general.
Karen came to this Little Caesars the day after she ate her food, saying the crazy bread was a little bit burnt. You heard that correctly.
Refund me my money. Refund me my money. Refund me my money.
What happened? I call you the call, okay?
Listen, I ordered yesterday at 1:30.
Hold on.
Pardon?
We can't. You receive your order.
Okay, and like I said to him, I want a refund because when I got the crazy bread, they were burnt. And I took pictures of them and I showed him.
Sorry, did you just call?
Pardon?
There's a customer trying to hack me.
Well, refund me then.
This is the first time I've ever heard anyone use too white as an excuse to throw race into an argument. Only a privileged Karen would come up with that.
I'm not too concerned about a fucking cheap ass fucking flight out of Cabo.
and you need to sit down because we're leaving and we haven't done anything against federal regulations between countries, and you should probably just sit down because there's no reason why we shouldn't be on this plane right now. I have no idea what the hell. Not one person has said what the problem is. No, nobody said what is because I'm too white. Is that what it is? I'm too white. I can't be on this plane because I'm too white. Oh, apparently because that's about the only fucking thing I can think of other than I'm a fucking sleep.
This old Karen made fun of this driver's appearance because his car was too loud. She has a lot of nerve.
This is what a psychopath grandma looks like.
Okay, and that's what you looks like with the vaping. Boy, are you smart. You got your head up your anyway, Buster.
Do you even live on this street?
No.
No, you're cutting through. You don't live here.
Oh, that's too bad, and neither do you. Neither do you, airhead with the frippy-lippy, stupid haircut. Swipe.
Here all day. I got nothing.
Hey, I don't care. I just stand here all day, too. I have no place to go.
Two Karens, one drive-through window. Which one was in the wrong? You decipher and decide in the comments.
I did not overreact.
Yeah,
you
so
overreacted.
you're freaking
You
because I asked and I asked.
Young lady.
Are you really?
Oh, don't you dare! That is against the law.
No,
You take a
it's
picture.
not.
You know what?
Really?
I have a
Look at her.
number. Hey, you listen to me. I have a number in the office that I can call right now. You delete that off your phone, or I will call them. I swear to you, it is against the law.
You're
for
going
you to
on
take a picture.
Strathmore.
Take that off your phone.
No.
Right? It is against the. I'm calling the cops. It is against the law for you to take a picture of me.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna call the cops. I'm calling right now.
And I would like you to get your manager.
I don't have a manager. I'm the manager
Okay,
right
so
now.
who is that
You're
guy
being
then?
That's
So
my cook, you stupid woman.
Okay.
This guy records who he calls a Karen that flipped him off in traffic, then followed her home to record her meltdown. If anything, this guy is the Karen here.
Can you explain to me calmly?
No, because you're attacking me right now.
I'm not attacking you. Ma'am, you flicked me off.
You're ready to take it.
Guys, this is her license plate number. She lives here. This is her address.
No, this is not true. No.
Karen, you flipped me off.
No,
You cut me off and flipped me off, and now you're playing the victim. Ma'am, would you like to calm down?
No, you're attacking me right now without even.
Guys, she flipped me off. She literally flipped me off, and then she tried to come home. She's Karen. Karen, would you like to calm down and have a conversation? Why you? Am I attacking her?
Another Karen that records her own humiliation.
To leave?
Because you have to leave.
Can you tell me why, sir?
No.
Why not?
You have to leave.
Why?
I will call the police and we can have a scene.
You know, I didn't serve this country for little bitch boys like you to everything up.
Thank you very much.
You're a fat, furry little bitch.
I'm awesome.
And you're running this restaurant to the ground because nobody likes you because you're a little bitch.
You have a good day.
That's not right.
Oh, yeah. How does it feel that everybody's chanting your
have a good
name
day.
to insult Biden? I bet that feels great, huh?
See you later.
Let's go, Brandon! You little bitch! You're a fat little bitch!